I'm back. So my sister didn't want me looking out the window, but there was takeoff, so Mom told her to open the window and it was all fine. And so we flew from Miami to Toronto, but we didn't go that way. We went this way because there was a storm that we had to avoid. And so we arrived, and then when we got off the plane, there was a random guy. I have OCD. There was a random guy who was behind me in line from getting off the flight. And Mom and my sister let him pass them, but I kept running. I didn't want him to pass me. And I went through the kiosks. He was just fine. And there's immigration, and I kept running to stay ahead of him, and Mom and my sister kept dawdling. And when we got to the immigration line, I couldn't go any further, so he passed me. So I dramatically fell on the floor. This one's dead, so I'll use the brown one. And there were like, ugh, that one's dead too. And there were like 8 others surrounding me until I got up, and Mommy and my sister came running, and they said, "Why did you go ahead?" And I said, "I didn't want him to pass me." We went through immigration, then we went, and I met Dad for the first time in a month in person. I had several video calls with him in Costa Rica. And so we drove from Toronto Pearson International Airport to the apartment building. Uptown Funk was stuck in my head at this point. And I wanted to, So then we arrived and we were on the 20th floor. Get more information about it by going to my channel, then scrolling down and clicking on the video Apartment House Tour in Toronto. And so then we went to Whole Foods, and we got some stuff for shopping for the next week. And then I was disoriented because I forgot to mention this, but because of the touch screen inconvenience, gave Mom free wine and me free Pringles. So I had Pringles and pastry all day. I had croissants and Pringles all day, but nothing else. So I was disoriented and I went the wrong way. And I went to the wrong set of apartment buildings. And then we went and got up on our apartment, and that is the entire day of October 2, 2018. Summarized. Draw My Memory Saturday, off.